Are you open to dating someone much younger or much older than you, Scorpio riser? Hey, this is a birthday coach, Jeremy Ryan, saying you were born for more. You deserve more love, happiness, and yes, romance in your pants. All right, happy St. Patrick's Day. It's March 2023, and this is going to be kind of a short, fun video. So for those Scorpio risers that are celibate or don't want to have any kind of dating or romance at this time in your life, which many Scorpio risers will experience that. Many people will experience times where they don't want to have anything to do with a chicka boom, 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 boom. And if that's you, just skip this video. But if there's something inside you that's starting to awaken, something inside you that's starting to come alive, that says, I want to feel romance, I want to feel the touch, a kiss, I want to feel the scent of your skin. All right? Stay tuned. So I did a video a few weeks back about Saturn going into Aquarius, and a lot of you are like, hey, I thought Saturn's going to Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces for tropical, and this is the tropical one. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the last one was Vedic sidereal. I do both. And you're like, well, why do you do both? Because both of them work in their own ways. So what you need to know about the environment of your dating life with Saturn going into our fifth house, Scorpio risers, has Pisces. Pisces, the most idealistic, romantic, soulful sign, is in our fifth house of what? Romance. You guys telling me that Scorpio risers are not romantic? Get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't going to find a more idealistic, romantic, intense lover than this riser. God, even our rising sign's got a stinger on it. Ladies, gentlemen. All right, so anyways, back to seriousness. If you're a cougar and you like your younger men, if you're a daddy and you like your younger men, if you are a younger woman or man and you like your DILF, if you're a younger woman or man and you like your MILF, this video's for you. Saturn going into the fifth house. Now, you're going to hear a lot of, oh my God, Saturn in the fifth means that our dating life is going to suck, and there's going to be sorrow, and there's going to be disappointment. You're a Scorpio riser. Wake up. We know that romance is sorrow and disappointment from time to time anyways. So what's the good part of Saturn going into the fifth house? Saturn represents old age. It represents at least an age gap, an age difference going into the fifth house of romance. This means that you literally can start dating some people that are 10, 15, 20 years older than you or younger than you. There's a major age gap between you and your romantic partner. And Saturn says there's some karma being played out. Some people be like, oh, that man's too old to be with her, or that girl's too young to be with him. And like, you know what? That's old society standards. You don't know why two souls have come together. Yes, there's dynamics. Yes, there's different stages. But I'm not talking about seventh house of marriage. I'm talking about fifth house of love, romance. Sometimes you need the fountain of youth. And sometimes you need to be the messenger of wisdom. And it comes together with these souls that we can offer one another. And some of you are like, hey, Jeremy, I'm calling you out on your BS. Listen to you, dude. I'm telling you, Scorpio riser, that it's okay to play the dating field these next 2 years. Saturn in Pisces, 2 years. These next 2 years, some of your wisdom can come from dating someone younger. Some of your life lessons can come from dating someone older. And so Saturn says there's some karma playing out in your dating life, and that dating life can definitely be an age gap. So you know what? Have you ever thought about if someone's at your door right now and you're like, oh, I can't date him, he's too young? Throw that aside. Throw it aside and say, you know what? Saturn may have something to teach me. I ain't saying we're going to get married. I ain't saying we're not going to get married. What I am going to say is I'm going to let this thing play out. I'm going to let this thing play out. I'm going to let this thing play